Neither superstar has yet to attempt any offense in this one. You have to wonder just what is going on in their minds there.
I don't know, maybe they came to a compromise or worked out a deal backstage.
But even if they are on the same page, shouldn't that page include at least some action?
Yo, I do not know what happened, guys, but we back.
You guys just let me know if anything happens, I guess.
We're going to wind up doing the same thing, though, but I still want to show y'all this.
It's called seniority,
Y'all see this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Sorry that it went down or what happened. I thought I was still streaming the video.
I spy with my little eye something that's
boring.
All right, let's go. We're going to get straight to it, though.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Trying to change the thumbnail.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, here we go. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated.
Hold on, y'all. Make sure y'all is up and running. My bad, man. All right, hold on. There we go. All right. Let's get back to what we was doing, man. My bad, y'all. I had to re-sign in my internet again. It's crazy. It's crazy. But bear with me, man. Another stream. Trying to keep the stream going. Alright, I'll do it later.
Rated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Returning to the ring now. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Boom. To the back of the neck.
Oh, man!
And a a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Sit out, powerbomb.
A powerbomb like, look at this.
Slingshot senton to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Ripley is headed up top. And Rhea finds a counter.
Taking flight.
Missile drop kick.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE
Rhea
Universe.
model is hard. I thought I was in the chat. I was in the chat the whole time, man. Okay. Alright, hold on. My boy hit me up. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna get right to it. Oh, I can't change this thumbnail, man. Hold on. Yo.
What?
Man, I gotta change this later. Whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I just came in, yo. I could get right after I'm finished with them in the second quarter.
Alright, yeah, do your thing, bro. Good.
She's being derailed here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
I'm about to end this match in a little bit. We're about to whip her ass real quick.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Now a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression.
What's Rhea of the move? Oh yeah, she got the front.
Something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, come on. I wish she was like that.
From behind. Back suplex. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing up. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Boom on the jaw.
And she's reeling now.
These are the moments
Rhea model hard.
when you are at your breaking point.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
What? Oh.
Suplex.
Wow.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This hold is locked in tight. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Northern Lights! Looks to climb the top rope.
Sky high.
Boom! Head kick connects. You saw that coming.
Right on the chops. A chance to win it here.
Let's go.
She kicks out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
German suplex.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Whoa.
What a counter. Oh, she has...
Got her.
Rhea Ripley.
Nah, that shit was easy yesterday, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was good. Then it just started tweaking.
Unreal kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
I'm doing a thing in the ring right now.
Head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
It's over. I'm about to hit the spark plug right now.
Taking
Really moving on.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. She kicks out with force. What does she have?
Alright, what's the move? Okay, that's the red tie.
To do to put her away.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Catches the leg.
reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Oh! The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. Going up top. This isn't going to be good. Hung up on the top rope.
Zoe Stark off the rope. There's the basement knee. Such an impactful delivery from Stark.
Zoe's focused on the mission at hand.
You can't get that?
Zoe Stark.
Big Z 360. Bad spot for Ripley.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
What? Yo, why do these girls keep... Oh, man.
That's press!
They doing now.
Bro, it's these girls. She gonna pay me. And she trying to cheat.
The feet are on the ropes. Shoulder up, shoulder up. How this
And
match
she
is
made
still
me
going
bleed.
on defies all reasoning.
She's down.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Sure.
God, lucky.
Really got that win. I can't change the thumbnail, man.
Here is your winner,
Zoe Stark
Yeah, Ripley
gets
was
put
hard.
away.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we
That's
expected to
tough.
see, Corey, but Stark
Yo, Ripley
will
was
leave
really
here
hard
a
on this
loser.
game, bro. You heard, Raf?
Yeah.
I said Ripley worked hard on this game, bro. Alright, I got this next match. I don't know if you want it.
No, I told you I'm in this game. I'm in the third right now. Third
Third quarter? Alright.
season. He's in this
Alright.
franchise.
It's gonna be Lyra versus Raquel. Let's get it.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the whip.
Wait, I meant to. Yeah, I don't know why the entries is not on. That's just dumb. There we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Our woman has found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent,
I want to put on that formation, bro. I think that formation.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Nice takedown there.
Really just laying it in. Big Mountie cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
Hold on.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Yeah, really dumb, and this game is crazy.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. What a counter! Oh, strikes with the... Ow! Stationary position, turns around.
Incredible agility.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Boom.
And she reversed it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Boom, what impact.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Springboard for a quick cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom, what a clothesline. Raquel letting out that fire of hers.
Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another. Unleashing a barrage
Talking about the inhale real quick.
on their opponent.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam!
2 count, just after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Good for you, man.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Bomb.
Raquel might have pitched it there.
There's 2. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh!
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam! What impressive determination from both competitors.
Keeping it. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
She destroyed it.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Right. She destroyed it. I took off that formation, John. I gotta turn that back on.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez standing victorious here.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez who leaves here the winner.
Raquel Rodriguez, the personification of unbridled power, standing victorious.
Let's get interesting. Okay. Alright, let's... that's what I need to keep on. Alright, let's get it. Let's move on. The Queen of the Ring, Bianca versus Belair. Let's get it.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
All right, let's get it. Bianca versus Bayley.
For all her character flaws, even I can't deny that Bayley is just about second to none in the squared circle.
Bayley made a name for herself with her infectious attitude, her resiliency, and her undeniable ability. But lately, the only thing associated with Bayley's name is a desperate need for control and a constant desire to jaw-jack with the crowd.
And for some reason, me. But Bayley shouldn't let any of that derail her if she really wants to win this one.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say, good luck, you're gonna need it.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Boom! Oof!
Flamed across the way.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Right when it was needed. Collar and elbow tie-up. Turn things around to the waistlock from behind.
Ooh!
Belair into the quick cover.
Got it.
Bayley kicks out easily.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Bayley combats out of that.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And this is going to cost so much. She has got to somehow find a way out right now, and she does it.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Oh.
Boom!
You know, physically, Bianca has a clear advantage in this match, but Bayley is a gifted strategist. The right plan could be all it takes for Bayley to completely level the playing field and get the better of the EST.
Looks like we'll have to wait and find out if Bayley does have that perfect plan.
Up high.
Body from the top.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up. Still in it.
A picture-perfect moonsault. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Just punishing their opponent.
She had that scouted.
Forearm smash to the back. And another spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, gets squished with that. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She shows that she's far from finished. And now placed in the corner.
Belair gets countered.
Oh.
Punch right.
Ooh,
Bayley
what she
sends
did?
her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark.
That's tough.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Power drop kick. Whip back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all
Let's go.
across into the ring.
2 count. And they kick out at 2.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
This one's about to be over.
Belly to belly. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. A kick out at the last moment for Bianca Belair.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Great reaction from Belair. Lamb slip. Bianca into the cover. This can do it. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of...
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
Got it. No, just a 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Cross the leg by Bayley.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there.
On the apron, I do not like this at all.
I agree, Byron. This is going to be bad. This is going to be nasty.
Wait a minute. No way. No way.
Yes way. Look at the power of the suplex.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Bianca Belair. The powerful KOD.
That could end Bayley's night.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And they're still in this.
Bayley was narrowly in the throat.
What's that other move? Okay.
Of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Belair displaying power.
Goes for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D.
Did Belair just close this out?
There's two. And a major victory in her career tonight. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
It's good. Bianca got that win. We about to see who about to get that number one contender to fight Liv Morgan. Let's get it.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair can stand proud after this one. She took Bayley's best shots and still managed to pull out the win.
A huge moment for the EST. We know she wanted to get this win badly. Hopefully, this does something to calm the bad blood between these women.
Knowing Bayley, I wouldn't count on it.
All right, we're gonna let the AI do this one. I want to see who's gonna come out with the win on this one, man. This is gonna be fun. Or shoot, Ram, if you available, my boy can hop on this match. Other than that, win to take all. Let's get it.
And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Three women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later. Dominance, thy name is Damage Control.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
You want a towel?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah,
Loader just made her dapple
and
and queen in the ring. Let's get it. I kind of like this girl. That's my girl right here.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. The Bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts. And she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Lola not backing down at all.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
All tied up now.
Quick change of position. Nice escape, and now takes control. Goes for a headlock.
Reversal on Vice.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kick out before it, too.
She still has a lot more in her. Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Big right hand.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Drop kick on the mark. And Vice wasn't shown any mercy there.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Lola turns that around.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
Followed by the axe kick. Shoulders down, cover. A kick out to stay alive.
no celebrations yet. Io able to fend her off.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
305. That could end Sky right now.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
But we see one more devastating move again. Io's shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Up high. He goes back into the ring here.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Hey! Oh, man! Oof. Gets underneath and into the arm drag. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Yeah, about to run it.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
She still fights out in one.
This match continues on. Oh!
She's starting to struggle here.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless. Oh, kick to the face.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And Io gets reversed.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Big counter by Sky.
From behind.
German suplex released.
Uh-oh. Escape that in a hurry. Back into the ring now.
With a 305.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
place
she's
before.
done.
The cover.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Looking to go up high.
Watch out.
Io's got it with an over moonsault. Will that overtake Lola?
Only two.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Launching himself from the ropes.
And Vice may be getting pushed beyond her limit.
Yeah, Lola may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Action now right here in front of us.
See, now I'm back, yo. I'm thinking,
Guys,
man.
we may need to move soon.
The nigga was the commissioner, man. I had to put BTA.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. From
That's
ring
it.
post to ringside.
I don't know.
Risking it all paid off.
And now she delivers her back into
That's
the
when you
ring.
commissioner, you feel me? Try to go out and beat it. And I see all these thick ass.
The end could be near.
Yeah, throwing it into this big thick ass receiver. It was 28-13.
She just will
You
not
beat
go
him. You
away.
beat him.
Oh,
And I put BTA and BTA. What else can I do? And look, he scored first. He scored 7-9. I just started going free. It's like when I got the ball, he pushed.
Man, timing on that counter.
And he already knew.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
She was on her back.
Damn, you can say it was wrong. Everybody kick that nigga ass.
the WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Carefully placed.
I know. Wait until these two AI things fighting.
Sizing up her. Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around.
It's about to end though.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
She'll take things into the ring.
She's heading outside the ring now.
I'm over here doing the king and the queen ring.
She catches Lola with a counter. The running meteor.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that.
Now, what did you say you would go?
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. That'll turn your lights out.
Man, she got to do it all.
She got
She put it from all over there. That's
She
crazy.
wants it one more time.
That's crazy. She really hit it.
With the exclamation mark.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Drop kick in the face. Going up to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Will quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And she fights it off.
This is insanity.
Yeah,
Did you
bro,
expect
I could
anything
talk
less?
this so I wanted to watch. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanna win some more fights.
Right on point. Sky might be looking to fly.
She hit it. It's over.
She's trying one more time.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Io won.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Yo, you can have next fight, man. You heard?
And now what you said?
I said you can have next fight. I'm up there.
Yeah, I'm just rolling up and shit. You got the shit. You can send it. What's your name to me?
Okay, yeah, I'm up to send to you now.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Tonight, Lola Weiss did not survive.
Lola Weiss gave it her all, but in the end, she wasn't able to knock this one out.
Yeah, but Vice is always
They
working
really
to
gave her
improve herself
an
as a
Io
competitor.
button.
So I have no doubt she'll be back and even more fired up.
All right. It's getting good. It's getting good. Okay. What we got now? All right. You want this match? Ram? Let's get it. Let's see if Rhea continue.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The last match is going to be a 2 falls match. The winner of this.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
A clash of two titans of the women's division as Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley face off.
Ever since their NXT days, Raquel and Rhea have both seen themselves as the top dog in the division. One you don't cross.
And unfortunately for both their egos, there can only be one. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
An uncanny showing of power. Submission locked in. Oh, just like that. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Any particular strategy that you see for Rhea Ripley in this one, Corey? Raquel Rodriguez isn't exactly someone you can just face with no plan in mind.
Now, you know I love when Monty gloats, Cole, but she'd be wise not to do it here. Raquel isn't one to play around with, and if Rhea treats her like she is, I think I can see where this one is going. Focus up, mommy. You've got a badass in the ring with you.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Pow! What a knee. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Line. Raquel said reeling.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Ooh, forearm connects. Uh-oh.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Incredible sit-out. She got the cover here. And a kick out. Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Yo, the crowd's going crazy, bro.
wordless contempt.
Crippling attack on the knee. Oh, she retaliates.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up, and good Lord, what a slam.
Raw power from Raquel.
It's hard not to see something like that. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic power bomb.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Uh-oh. Raquel beats her to the punch.
You gotta do something else, bro.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
You be playing around with the food.
Suplex.
I ain't playing around with that.
It's the first
Lose
match.
some of her stamina at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Sit down, power bomb.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, her signature move with the crossfire.
Got flipped upside down there.
Two
Rhea said-
fists full of hair. This
Yeah,
can't be
the
legal.
signature move with the crossfire.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away. Here we go.
Mommy doing what she does best.
Rhea into the
You gotta make her use
This
that
is
resistance.
the
She still got that resistance.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
You don't want to stop.
Down with force.
Producing a trampling. Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
That's crazy.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Big drop.
Rodriguez ready to end
That
Rhea
ass.
here.
Ripley caught off guard.
Caught a powerbomb.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
And she kicks out right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Big blow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. With the counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
They could use that resistance.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Can Raquel come back from that?
Two. Amazing.
Seeing is believing.
Use it.
And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
How the fuck they keep talking to me and I'm not even over there, bro?
That's some new shit they do now.
Then they get a person.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
She threw you out. She threw you out the ring, man.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Yeah, WrestleMania is this weekend, right?
Deconstructing the knee there. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, Netflix, you heard?
She throws her back in.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What is crap? I can't.
Whip Morgan, bro. It's a good story, bro. She about to do it.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a goalie bomb. Going for the win, not letting up.
And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. Another big move.
Keep saying late, bro. I'm telling you.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof.
Yo, she don't got 3.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
What are you doing to work that point?
From way up. She completely missed there.
What?
Oh, driving the elbow.
Shit is capping, bro, and he keeps saying feet, bro.
On their toes. This is what it is all about.
He's wrong.
Bro, you need pressure on her right now.
Yeah, I'm about to. This shit blowing my shit. That line's not blowing.
Oh, she don't want difference.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. I think Ripley can end this.
2, and she's still in the game.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that attempt.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
You got your rage, bro. You can just do the
Crash landing.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landed face first.
That could make an opening for her.
Looking for the power with a sidewalk slam.
Yeah, you got your rage, bro. I was going rage and her with the finish line, but you done.
Rhea capitalizes
Right there, finish it.
What a move. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Ripley, move on.
These
He's
women
moving
put
on
on quite a
the
show.
tournament.
Here's another look.
Man.
Nah, I ain't believing me, man.
I ain't say I ain't believe in you, bro, but I know how the computer is sometimes. You feel me? I already know how the computer is. If you don't get it, the computer gonna hit Dejan, they get it, it's over, bro. And then she surely had a resistance.
It really was because I was smooth. I had to say the one that.
I mean, she kept hitting that drum already there.
Yeah, that finish right.
Yeah.
I always get with hella finishes.
Yo, you always get hit by hella finishes.
Yeah, right. Niggas be in their whole moveset on me.
The whole they do the signature move on you, everything, bro.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And as the saying goes, what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley really imposed her particular brand of brutality on Raquel Rodriguez in this one. It wasn't easy for her to keep Raquel Rodriguez down. So this win has to be extra satisfying for her.
Right. Alright, so the winner of this match fight Rhea. I didn't mean to do that. Man, I didn't mean to do that either. Alright, yeah, I meant to switch it. Switch this. Alright, there we go. I wonder if they all come out together. That's crazy how they didn't let me hit Bianca right there. I'm about to just start leaving that on default. Alright, winner of this match, go on and fight Rhea. Let's get it.
We're about to see arguably the strongest.
Damn, why we couldn't get the entrance going, man? Alright, there we go. Alright, that's what we were trying to do. We gotta get the entrance going.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing. She's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair can... Oh!
Ooh.
This is brilliant. This is horrible.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. A quick reversal from her. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Man.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Bianca does not fear anybody.
They've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
And she got it. Surprise pin.
What?
The fuck happened? Why the fuck she still had a whole fit on?
Yo. I should just get a quick pin off me like that. That's crazy.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky bested Bianca Belair, which I think
They tried to make it seem like they jumped her before she came out.
I don't think that's how it works, Corey, but it was an impressive victory.
Better not do that shit next match. I
Bianca
ain't
threw
playing with you.
everything she had at Io, but in the end, the
That's
genius
crazy.
of the Sky
Cheated
was just
out.
a better
Man, she got the whole
competitor
squad with
tonight.
her. Man, Io going to the finals against Rhea. Main event, man. Main event gonna be 2-fall match. It's gonna be a good match right here. Main event match, man. Yo, they really made Rhea Ripley model look so good. Alright, go ahead. That's your last main event, bro. 2-fall match, Rhea versus Io. The winner of this match will have the first contender match at the Clash of Castle to face Liv Morgan on a one-on-one match for the World Heavyweight Women's Championship title. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. So you can say we missed that.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen.
The men's gonna be hard.
Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Careful.
Gotta get her in the ring, though. Got to get her in the ring. So.
Both wrists captured and
You just go in the ring after you knock her down.
boom, head kick connects.
Ripley, this is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, man. Escaped out of that attack.
Unbelievable
You can't
athleticism.
beat
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Whoever gets the first
Disrespectful.
pin.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Into the knee drop.
Down for the pin. Quick kick out from her there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
And into the collar and elbow. A change of control here.
Oh, target of the arm.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Tossed with the arm drag. Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And Io's offense gets fought off. Working on the arm.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, what a response. Sent right into the corner.
handspring splash.
She could end this thing right here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Uh-oh. She counters it. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top, frog splash, nailed it.
There was nothing but malice behind.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Kick out, close to
she keeps the
He
pressure
not, you
on,
saw her
then
act like
this
she
one might
kicking
do
it out of bounds, out the ring.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Flawless takedown. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
You really
She's
threw me
pumping
to that.
herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Io burst to the top rope.
Here we go.
Off the mark with that one. Io with a turnaround.
Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a count!
And Io Sky covers. This could do it.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh! She's looking to end her right now.
And Io gets pounced on. Cuts the attack off. Placing her in the corner.
Man, what an uppercut. Drop kick to her face. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Io Sky cheating, bro.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
A shocking loss for Rhea Ripley.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my
we're
old
gonna
job
do the
back.
mans tomorrow, you heard?
Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping
And now you
Troy
doing
didn't
something
work,
real quick?
maybe we can title map those.
I said we're gonna do the
You
men's
might be onto
tomorrow.
something there.
You heard?
But how are we going to find out where
Yeah,
they're
we gonna do
broadcasting
what?
from?
The men's
I
King
can
of the
help
Ring?
with that.
Yeah, men's King of
If
the
you
Ring.
put in a
Because
good
I got
word
2
for me.
King of the Ring
Yeah,
men's.
sure.
They're
What can
gonna
you
be
tell
too
us?
long. I really don't want
I
to
may
do
have been on
one
a
of
group
them right
text that
now and
mentioned the
then not
undisclosed
do the other one.
location
You feel me?
of
I
their
want to kind
shows.
of do both of them at the
Jake,
same
first
time.
I'll need
the tool we
reassurances.
do that shit. Yeah, that shit
Troy?
take like 3 hours.
Disclose it.
Yeah. So
Now.
we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay.
But see, at
Right.
the end of it, title gonna be on the line. So I'm gonna have the title on the line and stuff like that at the main event. So that's the reason why I'm like, it's gonna be good. You feel me? Because both gonna have titles at the main event. Whoever wins is gonna win the title. So. I should have changed some of her moves. Yeah, the men's gonna be hard. The Undertaker comes back. A couple people come back.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and Smackdown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Kick gets caught. Uh-oh, lands a timely reversal.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Ascending the ropes.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Nobody home. What an impact.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes. Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score 1 for Raw and Smackdown.
It really just took them, John. Yeah, the King of the Ring gonna be hard.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
You gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be coming in free sometimes, but then I have sometimes. But I usually be in bed by like 7, 8. Like I just had got in like I was on, but I was on the game for like an hour before I looked and I saw like you was in the party and shit. But then no look, matter of fact, I came in, I saw you was in the party. I was about to
Yeah.
join the party, but I had to play this name. But before I joined the party, I had to go back in the kitchen. I'm chopping up my father. When I chop up my father, but he be chopping up me for
For a good minute,
take a
right?
long time. Like he be chopping up me for
Right.
long. When I finished
Here
chopping
are
up,
the
when I came
borrowers
back,
of
I
the
saw the
Unity
party ended.
titles.
That's why I text that. Like, yo,
You
now
gotta
you
love the
done?
swagger
I
to
do it.
walk
You
into
feel
this
me? Because I
arena
knew I saw
holding
you
those
at the
two
party.
belts
You
they
feel me?
didn't even
And I know
earn.
I saw this
Hey,
shit
they
going for like
are the
40
current
minutes,
Unity
20 minutes,
Tag
30
title
minutes. So like,
holders. It's just in this
Right.
case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
so I text that. Then let's jump back in. That's when I joined this.
Right. Nah, you good. Yeah,
I'm
cause
gonna look out. You see if you doing this shit, I'll be.
nah, you good. 'Cause I might take off tomorrow. I might do that joint early. I might do this joint early if I take off tomorrow. So I
Then
mean,
you do it early. I ain't gonna cap. I'll be out sometimes in the morning.
tomorrow
This is
Thursday.
a big
So
time
yeah,
opportunity, Byron, as the
I
title
might
will
be
be on
on.
the line here.
You're right, Michael.
I
And
might be
judging
on
from
it
the
early.
response on social
I
media
might
heading
straighten it
into this
early,
match,
like
we're likely to see a
no
new
later than
champ
like 10,
crowned
11.
here tonight.
If I ain't working,
Jump on early. Hit me if I'm not on. You feel me?
yeah,
I'll
I'll
catch
hit
you
you.
later. I probably don't be on sometimes.
Yeah, I might hit you. I'll hit you like if I ain't working. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna hit the party. Yo, I'm on. But if I ain't working, then for me, I'm working. But more likely, we'll see how I feel. I ain't never tried to use
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexus King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
And we will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Underhanded face rake throws off the attack. Oh. Not safe yet. Pick. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Coming in off the tag. Kick to the body. Working the midsection there. In the corner now. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Boom! Did you hear the impact? It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Trading counters here. Tag. What could they be setting up for?
Oh, my God. What?
No.
What on earth? Tower of Doom suplex. Wow. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Quick thinking from JC. Mistake made by Jane.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Turning the tables.
Half Nelson applied.
Backbreaker.
Connects to the back of the neck. She tags her partner into the action.
Tagged into the action.
And she's returning fire.
Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we? Oh! To the Florida Keys.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Dueling reversals.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh!
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Into an Alabama slam.
Right into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
She did it. She made the tag.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Check out the springboard.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Just taunting their opponent. Lex is king. Sometimes he's insufferable.
Gets out of dodge.
From behind, hooks the leg. Big belly-to-back suplex. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big elbow drop. All right, the solar plexus. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Oh! He got out of dodge just in time.
What?
He's headed to the top now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not...
Blast off. Ooh, great anticipation.
Up over the shoulder. Countdown to impact.
Oh, and a stomp.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up and a lift up power bomb. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Flying senton bomb. We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Well-placed super kick. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use...
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
King gets out of dodge. Oh, my God.
Come on, bro.
Popped right in the face. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
After leg drop. And he flying possum. Whoa, flying possum. He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
What a clothesline.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, boom! His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
I'm not sure this is going to work. Please don't hurt me.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover to be crowned champion. Just escapes defeat.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
but Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and Smackdown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to Smackdown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
We're gonna do some live matches real quick, maybe like 1 or 2, 3, and then we're gonna call it. Let's get some live matches going real quick, man. I need maybe get like a couple more points for these unlockables.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Giant Killer, Crazy! And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar!
Jacob. Alright, let's get it. Okay. Ooh. We gotta make this good, man. We got a green over here. Right on the ladder. Right on the ladder. He gotta get himself out the way. He gotta get this one. He gonna move the one thing to move the lot in the table, bro. Keep that over, man. Oh, I have a special outside the ring. Oh, I have one square out there. Oh. Now we got faster. Yeah, nobody kills you, say all that.
Here is your winner, the Giant Killer, Crazy!
One quick live match. So I had put the ladder on the rope. I had him on the table and off the ladder and jumping. That was crazy. Let me see what type of points that gives you. That was a good fight, yeah. Okay, I gotta keep doing some live matches. Not gonna lock. Not gonna lock most of these people. Some of these people I really don't really need. But I gotta keep doing though. Oh, I really know what. Ooh. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna check y'all on the next one, man. I appreciate everybody that been tuning in this video. When y'all do see this video, just hit that like button and subscribe to your freaking boy if you're not part of the game. I'm dropping the men's sometime tomorrow or this weekend. Just stay tuned. Turn your notifications on. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.